Alright, real quick. Me and my son were just kind of playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare Online mobile and waiting for this to finish printing because this one, I accidentally dropped the sword and broke it. So instead of just trying to glue it back on, I was like, you know what? I printed this with the other nozzle and I decided to print it again with the upgraded nozzle. And as you can see, there is a visible difference. It might be a little hard to see without this. So this one is the other nozzle, the one that Anycubic gave me. See, one side's not as bad, but the other side was kind of messed up. And it's got these weird up and down vertical lines that you can see in there. There we go. You can see those up and down lines in there. Not the ones that go horizontal, but the up and down ones. They're very faint, but you can see them. With the naked eye, you can see them. It feels kind of like sandpapery. But on this one, there is nothing. That is gone. And yeah, there is a very big noticeable difference between the two nozzles. Very, very noticeable. And look, this one's even got this really cool sheen. This is the Diamondback nozzle and the upgraded print head that I put together. And this was the one before. Big difference. I mean, I guess right here in the center would probably be the best to tell. I mean, that came out so well as opposed to this one. That one's kind of rough. The edges are not straight. There's little pits on it. But this one, there's nothing. Came out really well. Crazy, huh? Let's see. We can do this. And that one's just so much better. So you can compare the two yourself. I didn't do anything to these. And I'm moving the light around on purpose so you guys can see all the weird different things. It's hard to see it all with the camera, but when I move the light, you can see the vertical lines up and down. And you can see those non-straight. The lines got rough edges. But this one, not so much. Not so much. No vertical lines either. The horizontal ones, yes, they're there. And they're very tight. But yeah, the way better symmetry. But where is it? Oh, right there. Just showing you the symmetry is, it's different angles so you guys can see. There's like little pits in that one, but in this one, nothing. Nothing. That's the difference between the nozzles, at least on the prints. I mean, man, with the naked eye, without super bright lights, I mean, you could just tell. And I promise you, I'm definitely not getting paid for this. I got in trouble for getting the thing because it was very expensive in my book for our lifestyle, but I did it. I made the little extra and I did it, but I'm glad I did. Big difference. They will come out a lot better, the prints. Now if I can just square my Ace Pro away and have no problems doing the multicolor, because this kind of stuff I did myself. But using the Ace Pro to do stuff like this, when I change colors on things, it's just not really working right for me. It hasn't really since I got it. And they keep sending me things to repair it, but it's just, there's just so many problems. I even asked if they could change it, but pretty much saying, oh, you only had 30 days. I don't know, every other manufacturer has a year, especially here in the States, but it is what it is. Anyways, hopefully they've been good at answering my, what is it? You send them a service request, I guess, and then they send you the parts. So that all works. Except for when they go on vacation and their days off. They ain't kidding over there, boy. In China, they take their days off. Even vacation, they don't care. 8 days long, they don't care. Somebody else will even write back to you and say, oh, yeah, the person handling your stuff, they're on vacation. So you got to wait till they come back. And then you'll be like, wait a minute, what about you? But yeah, they don't do it like that over there. That's how they do it. But yeah, totally different than here in the States. But it is what it is. But they're pretty good at working with you. They're just not good at, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like Anycubic wants to monopolize on their own things. They don't really want to open up and let you kind of do your own thing with their own stuff, even though you buy it and it's yours. For example, I'm going rounds with them about the Cobra 3 Max that's supposed to be coming, and they're just really not wanting to let anybody put their own nozzles on it. And I want to put another Diamondback, but they're gluing them all and they're sending them to everybody like that. And I even told them, as a consumer, and you guys asked me for advice, I would suggest, hey, maybe send them the adapter without the nozzle and the glue to the person, or sell it like that with just the adapter and the glue so people can put their own nozzle on their own machine. But they shot me down. I don't understand that logic. I mean, I'm sure they'd make way more money if they did do something like that. But they want to sell the nozzle glued in, totally locked together, and I believe it's like $11 or $12, something like that, $10.99 maybe, I forget, but it's up there. But it's not hardened steel. It's nothing like that, and I don't want that. I'm tired of going through different nozzles. I just want to throw a Diamondback in it and be done. But anyway, yeah, these are the difference between a Diamondback and a regular nozzle. Comes out pretty good. You can see the difference. I'm sorry my lighting is not the best, but the quality, the bottom of it is the same, almost the same on both, although this one is a little bit better, but not by much. They're both ugly on the bottom, but I had it too close to the plate. I should have lifted it, but I didn't. Anyways, I can hot knife this and smooth that all out, so I'm not even worried about that. But this stuff here, the detail, that's the stuff. And this one is much better. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put this sword back together with a better hilt now. And then glue it and put it all back together and then set it to the side. And I promise I won't drop stuff anymore. Yeah, that sucked. I dropped it and I accidentally knocked it off that with my chair. When I was gluing it, I set it across for it to dry and I forgot it was there. Usually I hang it, but since I was drawing the handle on it, I didn't have anything to hang. I should have glued it. I should have hung it by this actually, but I didn't. And I bumped it and it broke, so I had to make another one. But it's all good. Anyways, like, share, and subscribe. Sorry this one was so long. Peace out.